Hey everybody, Nick Marzock with Full Compass. In this video, we're gonna do a full review of a product that I am so excited about. Actually, no, it's the, over here. We're gonna do a review of a mic stand. I know, it is a nameless, faceless job. It's always doing the grunt work, never gets praised. Well, not today. Sometimes there's nothing to really write home about with a mic stand. It just stands there and holds the mic. But that is not the case with the Venue Series by Ultimate Support. Let's take this stand to the studio so that I can get a wider shot and put it through the motions. Let's talk about specs, features, design, everything about a mic stand you can imagine. This is Full Review. Hot in these lights. True to its name, Ultimate Support is not only here to support your microphone, but they're here to support you. Me? They listen to feedback of venue owners, distributors, artists, retailers, studio owners to create this incredibly durable and hyper-functional mic stand that will withstand the rigors of any studio or tour or stage. Beating it around, throwing it, don't do that. So let's talk about the design and the functions of the Ultimate Support Venue Series mic stand. I always wear a jacket, that's so dumb. I'm sweating already. The Ultimate Support VMC-T-T functions like a mic stand that you're used to. It has a tripod base, lightweight telescopic boom. But right off the bat, as soon as I pulled this out of the box, I can tell this was a solid mic stand. The stand weighs about 7.6 pounds, which is comparable to Ultimate Support's Pro series of stands. But this one has some differences. The legs fold down instead of up. It's a couple pounds heavier than some of the mic stands that are out there, but I like that. I like a solid mic stand that's not gonna wobble. If I'm gigging out and somebody bumps into the mic stand, I don't need new teeth.
You gotta be...
Just give the singer some space, that's all we want. The center of gravity is low, so it's not gonna tip over whenever you put a heavier mic or piece of gear on it. This is of the heavier microphones that I own, it might be the heaviest, and I have it boomed out over the weaker side of the tripod where it would typically tip over. Even if I pull it towards me, it still finds its way back to the middle. Really stable because of that low center of gravity. The stand itself is made of a powder-coated steel, and I'm not sure if this translates to camera, but it's quite substantial. It's an MC05 tubing, which is 0.87-inch diameter of metal tube. It's thick and it's really stable, and while the mast has a greater diameter, the boom itself is very lightweight, easy to adjust the angle on the fly with this barbell. You can really wrench down on that, but you don't have to, even just a light adjustment, and it will stay there. There is nothing worse than when a mic stand starts to droop on you. I don't care if it's on stage or in a studio, and the whole time you're distracted trying to make sure the mic stays where you want it to stay. That'll ruin a good take or it'll ruin your performance. This is not going anywhere. Once you set it, it is going to stay there. Let me get back to where I was. And speaking of adjustments, the whole mic stand is equipped with these Comfort Grip Z-knobs. They don't strain your fingers, they feel really good. It's so easy to adjust the microphone, but then it holds in place. That's the most important part for me. I can easily adjust the mic position and then it stays there. I don't have to really... Sometimes you get that stage hand that cranks down on the knobs and then you need power tools to undo it. Twist and it's locked. I love that the mic stand is here to support me instead of me having to work with the mic stand to get it to do what I want it to do. Ultimate Support, maybe that's why they're called that. That same simplicity carries down into the mast as well. The stand uses Ultimate Support's patented quarter-turn clutch, so it's hard to do this and talk into the mic. You don't have to be turning and nothing's happening. This is just a quarter turn. It releases, quarter turn back, and it stays. I just love how easily adjustable this is. The whole time I'm doing this video, I'm just moving this mic a bunch of different ways. It's so easy to do and I barely have to put any force into it. All right, let's talk about dimensions because this stand is so dynamic. It can fit in a really small space. If you're on the road, you need it to go into a road bag or a gig bag, but it can also extend. So if I bring out this telescopic arm the whole way, tilt it straight up into the air, I then go all the way up. That's over 8 feet tall, that's reaching. So when you're gonna record the Shaq and Yao Ming compilation album, this will work just fine. Great for drum overhead mics or room mics, somewhere where you need the microphone to be up high. Just the mast by itself gets up to 67.25 inches. So without utilizing the boom arm for additional height, this is almost 6 feet tall. Speaking of the boom, it extends out to 31.25 inches and then compacts down to 18.75 inches. So it has a ton of reach. Just a really well-made stand. The base diameter of the tripod is 26.375 inches. So between the wide diameter of the tripod, its weight and the low center of gravity, and how far this telescopic boom reaches, it's a really versatile mic stand. If you're in a studio, you can trust it with a heavier condenser microphone like this one. Or if you're playing live gigs and you need the mic stand to be able to reach over something like a piano from where the bass is, the Ultimate Support Venue Series is a great mic stand for that. The VMC-T-T folds down like a standard mic stand that you'd be used to. The telescopic boom arm retracts and folds down. The base where the legs are slides up and the legs fold down. It gets so compact for how big this microphone stand can be. The dimensions when it's folded down and compact are 38.25 inches long by just 3.5 inches wide. This thing is road case ready. I mean, how much is there to say about a mic stand? But in this case, I can't say enough about the Ultimate Support VMC-T-T Venue Series mic stand. It has a MAP price of $79.99. Such a well-made stand. It's worth the price. It's gonna last you a very long time. Get the Venue Series mic stand at fullcompass.com or give your sales rep a call when you have to gear up for a tour or you're doing a whole mic stand upgrade in a venue or house of worship. Call 800-356-5844. We are here to help you determine how many mic stands you might need, what the best one would be for your needs. Give us a follow, interact with us, tell us how you are loving your Ultimate Support Venue stand. As always, I'm Nick Marzock with Full Compass. Keep it right here at Full Compass for more great interviews, gear reviews, and so much more great content for you, the pro. Fullcompass.com. I gotta get out of the heat.